Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to have a look at numerical examples of approximation by spline functions and interpolation. So the first numerical example is the first degree splines or the linear splines. So we are given with data points x0, y0, x1, y1 and x2, y2. And we need to find the linear spline interpolant for the intervals 1, 2 and 2, 3. The step number 1 will be to find the interpolant for the interval 1, 2. For this, we will be using the formula S0x equals y0 plus y1 minus y0 divided x1 minus x0 multiplied by x minus x0. On putting into the values, we will get S0x equals x plus 1 for all the x belonging to the interval 1, 2. Similar process will be repeated for the interval 2, 3 and thereafter we will get the answer as S1x equals 2x minus 1 for all the x belonging to the interval 2, 3. So that's how you can solve the first degree spline. Next up is second degree splines or the quadratic splines. Here we are given 3 data points 0, 1, 1, 3 and 2, 2. And we need to find the quadratic spline to interpolate on the intervals 0, 1 and 1, 2. Here we will use the formula S1x equals A1 plus B1x minus 0 plus C1 x minus 0 square. Similarly, for x2x, the formula will change a bit according to the term. And here we will have 4 conditions. The first one is S10 equals 1. Second, S11 equals 3. S21 equals 3 due to continuity. Condition number 3 is S22 equals 2. And lastly, the first derivative of S11 will be equal to the first derivative of S21. Solve these 4 equations for the 6 unknowns A1, B1, C1, A2, C2, B2. With an extra boundary condition, let's say second derivative of S10 will be equal to 0. This gives a complete system. This question is typically solved using matrix methods. Next up are natural cubic splines. We are given 2 data points x and y and we want to compute the natural cubic spline as x passing through these points. The first step is setting up the cubic spline form. For each interval xi and xi plus 1, this formula will be used. And we will have 3 splines S0, S1 and S2. Step number 2 is to form 12 equations. How they can be formed is listed here. And we need to solve the system for coefficients ai, bi, ci and di using the matrix algebra. You may use tools like MATLAB or Python for the actual computation of this example. Next are B-splines. We need to construct a quadratic B-spline basis function for knot vector t with the following values. So let's compute the basis function n through 2x. Then recursively, we need to compute this using the given 2 formulas. This recursive formula generates a smooth local spline. Full computation is often done using a software. So now in this video, we had covered first, second and cubic splines with a focus on smoothness and continuity. These splines that are the powerful tools for geometric modeling. So that's all about this video on approximation by spline functions and interpolation numerical examples. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to give it a like, share it with your friends preparing for the exams with you as well. And do subscribe the channel to help us grow. I will see you in the next video with some another topic on computational methods. Till then, happy learning.